Hello, hello. What is up, everyone? What's up, Mom? How you doing? You like my hat and my tactical shirt? I guess since you're the only one watching, I'll show you this. So this is my vest I've been working on. And that piece that I want for my birthday goes on the back of here like that. But yeah, I've been working on this lately. Go to Instagram real quick. So why not have Instagram? I see you on Instagram, Mama. You go. You go, girl. Bushcraft Rebooted, what's up? Ms. BandoPicks, thanks for joining us. All right, we got a bunch of people in here now. So this is a package from Brian F. Um, Good friend of mine. I believe he's part of the EDC Roundtable, and he sent me this package. I will not show you his address on the front of it, but I will be pulling out items now. Okay, if I can open this the right way. So the first thing I noticed was there was a rubber band thing, Ranger band, nice Ranger band around this Mona Cola knives. It's pretty sick. Don't know any too much information on that one. It's 14C28N. Is it stamped? No. It's lasered, but it's got like a carbon fiber handle. 14C28N. Yeah, that's a nice knife. I'm gonna have to do some more research on this brand, but we'll see that again. We'll put that, put the rubber band back around it. Oh, the rubber band's hard to get on there. Never mind. All right. All right. So I think these are fire starters. So I'll have to mess with these. Yeah, these are fire starters. They smell delicious though. So I'll have to mess with these. I've been using a lot of doing a lot of. I got one of those little acorn um, grill things, and it takes like lump charcoal, and you can start it with like a fire starter, and I'll probably use like a little bit of that to start it and just to test it out one day. Uh, Magnifier fire starter. This is cool. So it's like a magnifying lens, but it's like all flexible. That's cool. Okay, let's open up this one. Yeah. Not good with the packaging. Oh man, that's sweet. Brian F sent me this again, by the way. They are dab spoons, I guess, but and pokers, but for me, I'm gonna use this um, in the molly webbing. So when I'm like fishing stuff through the molly webbing, I can use this to help me fish stuff through and get it all fished through in the molly webbing. So that's what I'm gonna use it for. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, this is cool. Real cool. It looks like some sort of purple wood with like a green G10 liner. It's really cool. Everybody can see that. Okay, okay. And then this is a fire steel that actually goes with it. It is purple wood and green on the inside. I think it's pretty sweet. Pretty darn sweet. That's like the first ever homemade fire steel I've ever had. Jim Tagliaferro, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat.
No, I haven't heard that.
Have you heard the conspiracy theory that you can start fires via the sun and magnifying because of some man filter or such? No, they just use magnifying glasses and they don't use any kind of filter or anything. I've seen people start a fire with magnifying glasses. We used to burn ants with magnifying glasses. You just use the magnifying glass and start a fire on something that's dry. Have you heard of a conspiracy theory that you can't start fires via the sun and magnifying because of some man-made filter or such? Oh, like there's a man-made filter in the... Oh, I'll have to try it. Like there's a man-made filter in the air. I know that they're doing like some weather modification stuff. It's illegal in Florida to spray in the clouds, but it's not illegal to use radio frequencies. So um, guess what they're doing here? They're using radio frequencies, but yeah, in the last few years, it's gotten way worse too. It's gotten way worse as far as the interference and the weather patterns have gotten different. Most days we'll go out and it'll be like it's gonna fully storm, and then all of a sudden it just dissipates whenever it would normally just totally rain. Um, and it does that for weeks sometimes here. This thing's gonna be so cool for weaving my molly. Yeah, I'll Google it, Mom, for sure. So they've sprayed something in the atmosphere that now we can't use magnifying glasses to start fires? Huh. I gotta try it. I gotta try it first. I gotta try the theory, and it's hot as fuck here. On like a sunny day, I know I could start a fire here. All those chemtrails. I mean, there could be some validity to that. There could be some additive in the fuel or something that people don't know about. You know what I mean? I don't discredit anything after what's been going on and what's been released and all that. I don't really discredit too many conspiracy theories anymore. She doesn't have to be wild to do conspiracy theories, but I mean, she can be wild, just be a wild person. I have a lot of conspiracy theories, but I don't think I'm wild. I'm pretty reserved. Um, Mom, have you seen my hair? Have you seen how long it is? Oh, she's super smart and awesome. We love her. Yeah. I think my hair's as long as I've ever had it. What are you crying about? Hey, what's he crying about? Do you mind hooking me up with a coffee? I'm live right now. I'm live. You have Keanu Reeves here. Yeah, I got like cool dude. Freaking, what is it? John Wick hair. I thought this is like the longest I've ever had it that I can remember it from Mom. This is the longest I can remember having it for sure. What's everybody doing tonight? Jim Tagliaferra, what are you doing tonight? Bushcraft Rebooted, Mom, what are you guys there? What's everybody doing tonight? What is everybody up to tonight? The front was past my chin? Oh, it was all past my chin. Oh. I don't remember that. That must have been some cool hair. Some cool hair. Keegan's is pretty long right now. His isn't even past his chin, but he just cut it again. Like, it's like a little bit trimmed up. What are you sending me? Oh, shit. That's awesome, Mom. Sarah does that a lot. Sarah does that a lot. She does that a lot. There's lots of crazy people in these lives. I'm like the least craziest person. That's why I don't have like 100 people watching me at one time. It's because I'm not super crazy. This is beefy. Oh yeah. Those people, like people with birth defects and stuff like that, seem to do really good on YouTube. People seem to be fascinated with them. Hey babe, can you help him make the coffee? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to stretch this shirt out. Look at my belly. Look at my belly. I need to get rid of some of this belly fat. That's my little vice there. My belly, my coffee. Oh, okay, Mom. Have a good one. Have a good one. What's everybody else got going on tonight? Neil McKenzie, hello. Shut that door. Shut that door.
Okay, well, let me get the food out for them. Out, Ollie. Out, Ollie.
Or
Out,
shut the
Ollie.
lights off in there or something.
Come on, out, Ollie. Out. Y'all can both eat out of the bowl.
Damn bathroom so bright it's like, whoa. Looked like he popped an angel out behind me, like an angel was gonna come behind me. All right, let's throw on the vest to see how it'll look with this multicam. Well, this isn't multicam. This is Cryptex. That's not the right way you're supposed to put it on, but it's the fastest way when you don't got plates. When you don't got plates, you can put it on that way. Here, let me hook this to here. Okay, much better.
Katie was in there.
Oh, Katie was in there?
Yeah, I was helping her carry her stuff outside. That's what I was doing.
Oh, no worries. How's your night going, Neil McKenzie?
That's good. It didn't pick me up being rude to you. I'm sorry, baby.
What?
It didn't pick. I'm behind. I'm catching up now, but it didn't pick me up being rude to you.
You were being rude to me?
Yeah. I wasn't meaning to, but I was already doing. You know how it is when you're already doing something and then someone tells you to do something, the same thing. Like I am doing it.
That's not rude. Appreciate that, though. You weren't being rude, though. You were already doing it. You're like, duh, I'm already doing it. It's not a big deal. That's why we get along, is because I'm thick-skinned and you're super nice. So, it doesn't matter. We don't hurt each other's feelings.
Walking home from work at 112 heat. Yeah.
Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy.
It's nice out there right now. It's 78. We got to pull weeds today.
Yeah, we got to pull weeds today. We got a weed patch that's growing in one of our flower beds that we got to get rid of. It'll be about 30, 40 minutes worth of work in the heat. There's all a bunch of little weeds about that tall. And grass and shit too growing in there that doesn't need to be growing in there. You looking for this?
Yeah. What is that?
It's a fire starter.
What is that?
It's a poker and dab tool, but I'm gonna use it for fishing through molly stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, say I was gonna fish this G hook through, I could put this through here and then put the G hook through it
Yeah.
easier.
I just use my fingers because I have tiny fingers.
Yeah. I talked to Brian F and I was like, I need to get something that kind of looks like this. And he freaking hooked me up with this situation, which is sick. This will definitely help out. And I'm sure this poker thing will work out too for helping with that as well. Just, yeah. It'll be sick. It's for dabs, but it's badass. I got a bunch of these, like cord tie down things. You can pull this and tie it down stronger. Pretty sick. Got 2 of those from Lowe's. We got them from Lowe's. That's the cheapest spot to get those.
And you might as well get it with the cord already on it, because it's cheaper than buying just the.
Yeah, if you buy it with the cord on it, it's cheaper than buying just the piece without the cord. So might as well just get the cord with it. It's some 550 cord, I believe. Say it's a 100-pound test, so I don't believe it's probably not 550 cord.
What's your thing now? Are you timing people out or what?
Yeah, smash that fucker. Time him out for 15 seconds. Because he's calling me a pinga.
It says. It's not. It said eat something.
Yeah, you get a little bit of weirdos when you're doing vertical compared to normal. He must think I'm like Border Patrol or something.
Yeah, it means like, I don't know. Google Translator said it meant like.
I think pinga's pig, right?
No, it said. It depends on where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
Could mean penis.
Oh,
It could be Spanish.
okay.
Or if he's Cuban, it meant something else. I don't know where that went. I was looking it up.
Look it up. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's get his comment. He wanted to say it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, it means eat drip. I don't know. But, like, pinga is penis in Spanish.
It's probably eat pinga, eat penis.
Yeah.
Nice. Eat penis, dude. That's
Like,
wow. I never heard of that one before. I thought he was gonna say something cool, you know what I mean? Like, but that was just lame.
y'all are being ridiculous.
Why didn't you just say eat penis in English?
I don't know. He's trying to.
Mate 911, what is the plate carrier? This is a Faro Concept Slickster. This is the Molly version. Uh, this is a SNS Precision nav board with a Faro Concepts underneath it. It's got like a Faro Concepts Molly panel that goes on this front, like this whole panel right here. Underneath it is actually Velcro, so you could do like Velcro identifiers. But I run my shit lower here, and yeah, I do have like some identifier patches and stuff like that coming in with BandoPicks on it and stuff that I'll add to this. And they're in Marpat because I like mixing camos and shit like that. Like wear like a coyote hat with a black Cryptex shirt with a black multicam. Like I love mixing camos. I don't know if anybody else loves that. Yeah. On the so I have this is a Faro Concepts. Um, this right here is a Faro Concepts kangaroo pouch. It's got an admin, like a zippered admin panel here that's velcroed in, and then if you look in there further, that's where the mags go. These are 308 mags or AR-10 mags. Um, and then I got my SOCP dagger on the side here. I need to get like some Velcro or do some 550 cord action on it or something. And then I have a Haley Strategic dangler on it as well right now. This is a medical dangler from Haley Strategic. Um, yeah, it's pretty sick. It's got like made out of some hardcore X-Pac material. But this thing has like a little bit of elastic in it, so like you can pack it real full. So I've been messing with that right now. Yeah, Spiritus is nice as well. Yeah, I like Spiritus as well. I've got some Spiritus danglers and things like that from Spiritus. I got a Spiritus. Where do I have some right here? I got. Nope, that's a Pharaoh. But yeah, I've got some Spiritus danglers. I think. Let's look. Let's look real quick. What's this? That's Pharaoh. What's this? That's Pharaoh again. Come on, don't make me lie. I thought I had some Spiritus shit. Might be in a different thing. Yeah, I need to get with some Spiritus equipment. I like their they've got like this Spiritus has like this big like admin dump pouch like and it'll hold like 3 AR mags and stuff. I kind of want to try that out. It's called the let me see if I can find it. Spiritus Systems Home. It's called the JSTA pouch. Let's show everybody a multicam black. Yeah, the JSTA pouch. I'm gonna get that from Spiritus. They're pretty expensive. Spiritus is like a step above Faro Concepts for sure, I would say. Um, they're like a little bit more Gucci. But Faro also makes like a more Gucci vest than this, though. This isn't the most Gucci vest that they have. Yeah, I run a more slick setup, but I'm old school. I like stuff here on the sides so that we can like rest our arms on it and stuff when we're shooting. It's good. It's good. It's good old school stuff. Yeah, I want to try out that J. It's 84.95. You know, you probably like pay another 10 or 15 in shipping, so you're looking at like $100 pouch there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time justifying that to Miss BandoPicks. What setup are you running, Mateo 911? We can look it up real quick because I'm on Spiritus' website. If we can look up your plate carrier and stuff, I'd be more than willing to show it. And in the color that you got it in and everything. I'm a multicam black fan, but I'm a Marine, so I should like Marpat and all that, but it's hard to find Marpat and all that in most of the gear now. So if you can't find Marpat, multicam black is the next best thing for me. And I don't like the whole coyote setup. I mean, if I was gonna go like on deployment maybe, but I don't know. Found that sometimes it's hit or miss with their inventory running camo simple front admin adapter. Hoplite plates. Yeah, let me look at the hoplite plates. Because that's what I need to get is plates for mine. And I don't know as much as I would like to know about plates. Hoplite plates. Hoplite plates. Sappy plates. Oh, they're not too horrible. Let's see. How much is a level 4? Swimmer plates? No. Lightweight level 4 is $2,250, or let's look at the actual. So a large, because I'm a large. What's that run me? A large runs me 2,437 in the hoplite level plates that I would want. I lost my plates in a divorce, so fuck that bitch. Rolf Robertson's in the building. What up, Zoe the cat? What is up, my friends? Yeah, these are the plates that I would get from Hoplite if I could afford it. I do like Hoplite, and they don't do like a lot of branding and a bunch of dumb shit on there, and like the front of their. They don't do like a bunch of dumb shit on the front of their plates and stuff. I like that. Zoe the cat, how are you doing? Are you doing good today? Opened up 2 things from Brian F. He sent me some goodies in. A fire starter and a threader for my. I'm gonna use it as a threader. It's a dab tool, but I'm gonna use it as a threader. Dwayne Letterman, what's up? We're looking at body armor right now. So if somebody would kindly donate 2,430. No, I'm just joking. Gotta run. Have a good one, Mom. Have a good one. Yeah, plates is the most expensive part of a plate carrier if you do it right. This has the Molly on the back of it, so I'm going to add. I'll show you what I'm going to add from Faro Concepts. What's the new frag bag? Where's that go? On your belt? That's cool. The frag bag. So Pharaoh just dropped the frag bag. I want the ADAP system. I'll show you guys. Not that one. I want this panel here in multicam black. Like that. Blah, 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 blah. So sick. I do like Coyote though. I do like Coyote. So if you guys are running a Coyote setup, yeah, you get props from me too. Yeah. If I only had $1 million. Yeah, I would definitely buy these plates if I had the money.
This is it. I found it.
What'd you find?
Our camper.
Oh my god.
It's $207 a month. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to buy armor and you're trying to buy a camper. We need to compromise and at least buy me one plate and buy you half a camper.
We gonna have to armor the camper.
No, just armor me. I'm gonna pop out and fucking handle business.
Whatever. No. Ooh, Camping World's way more expensive than general RV.
Yeah, Camping World is super expensive.
Yeah. I just
I
looked
don't know
at
who
it.
shops there. Rich people?
I guess.
They have like a richer clientele.
I was like, some of those campers I was looking
Does
at
anybody in the chat have a camper? Not for sale or anything, just
that they use.
that they use and would recommend. Put my chat back up on the screen here. Yeah. So we started out, depending on the mission, you can wear like this or like a flat or like a full-on Michelin man like fucking suit is what we mostly got issued when I first got in the military. But they taught us how to use like chest rigs and different other things too. So this chest rig is built more like the old school thought process of not having the plates and too much bulletproof shit holding you down and being more agile. So I do like this setup too. You know, just depending on if it's super hot. I mean, I'm not gonna be in 110-degree weather and I have to patrol my neighborhood and shit hit the fan situation. Probably gonna wear the chest rig instead of the plate carrier. it's all new, Rolf, to me as well, just to be honest with you. So, like getting into this stuff is kind of like reigniting my passion for gear, and yeah, I'm really liking it. It's a fun hobby for me, for sure. I need to get some Spiritus shit because you ain't shit unless you got Spiritus. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Some people like some new school guys like run like split front. Like they don't wear all this on the front of here and they'll wear like the chest rig over top of this too. So that's another option too that I always have is to pull all this off of here, run it slick underneath because this is the slickster. You can run this underneath you could run this underneath the jacket and everything. That's mainly what it's designed for. It's like for covert concealment. That's why I'm not super concerned about the dang color of it because realistically this will be under a coat or something probably. Um, but yeah, um, I would take all this off of here, all this shit, this shit, take it all off of here, run the chest rig over top of this. You can also do that too, and you can run like a split front or however kind of chest rig you want to run. But you could get like a slick plate carrier and run it with your setup, like an Alice pack and LBE and all that. You could get a slick plate carrier and do the same thing. Still running all your equipment that you're used to. Yeah, it's just I have different options I'm playing with, like running this really slick and super close to the body stuff, and then I mean that's still slick too. That's a Haley strategic chest rig, so that's pretty slick as well. And that has the dangler that comes off with the first spear tube. You just pull it on and off. You can pull it on and off. I have this set up that can go on any of my rigs, and I can pull the pull this tube off, and this is my med pouch. It's got the marker and the tourniquet on it, and medical equipment inside of it. And you just slide that back on, like so. Hopefully nothing hits me in the head. But yeah, I'm messing with a lot of different stuff, Rolf. A lot of different stuff just to see what works, you know. Some stuff I tried, I'm like, that doesn't work, and I'll send it back or whatever. But for the most part, I've been carrying a lot of stuff that works for the most part. So the another thing that's cool about the Slickster thing too is these are all mag pouches on the side on the cummerbund. These are all mag pouches. So this is a mag pouch, 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 and then they go on both sides. So you have three up front, and you could have, you know, on your loading side, you could have another three or four more on this side too, and just have it more spread out over your body. You just smoke some weed. A leg holster at the moment. Not sure if I like it. I need to get out the bush around and a little. Yeah. Yeah. At least go for a hike and stuff. A lot of guys do like they'll train, but before they train, they go on like a big like march or something like that, just to like make sure all their gear is riding right and everything like that over a long period of time. I wear my gear a lot, like not like more than I probably should. So if something's uncomfortable, I'll adjust this or adjust that, or like this one, this chest rig compared to the other one that I was messing with, the neck hole has been added a little bit wider, or just adjusted a little bit wider, so I don't have to keep freaking pulling down the front to make it fit me. Damn, Rolf, I need to fucking do that, dude. I need to do that. Rolf says he puts a pack on 3 times a week and goes for a ruck. That is fucking badass, dude. Yeah, brother. That's old school, and it's definitely um, preparing your mind, body, and spirit for shit hit the fan situation. You definitely need to get your exercise in. And while everybody's still got AC to go home and hang out in, we should be exercising. Today, it's so hot. We do most of our shit at nighttime here, Rolf. We we're about to go pick weeds for about an hour. So, hey man, at least you know your holes, Rolf. He says I need to build my leg and lower back strength up. Yeah, I need to build my leg strength back up. Rucking is the best. It prevents blisters. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's too hot right now to go during the day. But I like to patrol. I like to be out at nighttime. I was looking for weights that would go in this vest, but they're like fucking expensive as shit too. Like sappy plate shaped weights are really expensive. Does anybody know where to get plates that um, aren't super expensive, that are for weight, that are just weights? I like to rock with like a plate. Like I have another plate carrier that's like this one, that I like, that it's all slick, and I'd just like to get another cummerbund for it and run weights in it and work out in it. I'll probably extend the neck on it and everything, but it doesn't have the shoulder pads and all this shit like this one does. So it'll be harder, more hardcore, intense. And then when I put this one, I'll be like, this one's so nice. Go to the scrapyard, tell them what size, and boom, cheap practice plates. That's a good idea. I mean, I was a welder. I mean, I can cut my shit out. I could cut a fucking pattern with a plasma cutter or a torch. I'm good with that. I might actually get a fucking job if I did that. They'd be like, you did really good with that torch. You want a job? Be like, fuck no. Fuck welding. Yeah, or cut my own. Yeah. Let me look up how much the 511 ones are because that's probably the cheapest route. I really don't want to cut my own plates because I'm gonna have to do like a lot of grinding and bullshit to make sure it doesn't cut through the actual material. This material isn't like if the plate isn't rounded and stuff like that, it'll eat this material up. Because they don't make plate carriers and stuff at 1,000 denier like they used to. This is all. I think this is all 500D. 500D if I'm not mistaken. Uh, weighted plates vest plates. Geez, Rogue Fitness and 511. What the fuck? Holy shit. Are we serious? Is this really a good price? 120 bucks for that? Why is that 120 bucks? It's just a plate. I guess they added that little bend in the top and it's rounded a little bit, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. 120 bucks to buy them from 511. Shit, you could almost get a set of used plates for that kind of money. Just tested on YouTube. $20 Temu plate stood up to about all but 223 and up, but for practice, who cares? There are 20 bucks. That would be cool. Yeah. If Temu has some plates, can you look on Temu and see if they have some?
I don't have T-Mobile. I don't put that on my phone.
You don't put that on your phone?
No, because it tries to make you play all those stupid fucking games.
Oh. I thought y'all had Temu.
Oh, I don't. Kaylee orders from Temu, not me. I do nothing on Temu.
Tell her to come in here and look up plates.
She's still at her friend's house.
Oh, man. Rolf, you're going to have to send me a screenshot. You're going to have to send me a screenshot. It's like the face of the sun. What is up with this trash bag, babe?
It's not all trash.
What is it?
It's got my other Mountain Dew in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see if we can see if he sent me a screenshot. No, 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 no. Yeah, I would use them for training if they're just as heavy. I'd use them for training. Hillbilly Hero has some plates for sale for like $500. They're level 4 sappies, and it's a good deal. But I'm not a medium. The sappies are a medium that they sell, and I'm a large. So for me, it wouldn't work. But if you're a medium, you can get plates from like anybody pretty much. Yeah, I'd like to see that video. I would like to see that video. Let's check out this knife again. It's very flippy. I need a piece of paper to cut. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Sharp. That is sharp. Fucking Brian F. Yeah, I like that one. That one's going on the shelf. That one's going on the shelf of goodness. Should we do a room desk bark? Who votes we do a desk bark? Rolf votes we do a desk bark. All right, let's do it. Desk bark. One of these days I'm gonna light my carpet on fire, and it's all gonna be you guys' fault. Got the iPad going again. It's doing good on percentage. This is something I'm marketing, is my stabby pens. So I've got like some different color G10 and Some Milwaukee stabbies. 25 plus shipping. Get with me on Instagram. I have some posts about it on Instagram as well. But I've got blue, green, red, black, and Milwaukee. All right, everybody. We've been going for a while. Peace and love to your house. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out.